I'm about to go over to that party. I'll be right back. I just gotta find his party, little bitch. I just gotta get to his party. I can't find him. Where's he at? How to do it. Alright. Hey, first of all, I'm gonna tell you this. That dude hit exactly 2 fucking shots on me the whole game. The rest of that shit was in zone. Oh, you can laugh all you want to, but it's on broadcast. In fact, everybody was fucking commenting on it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with your team? First of all, you can't go to 2-3 to 3-2 to man, back to 2-3 to 3-2 every 3 fucking possessions down the court. For one, the guy who's calling it has already put himself in position to call that. He didn't give anybody any fucking warning to switch over. You can't have one dude shoot 24 shots and do it shooting less than 50% and expect to win ever. Ever. Your your point guard has to be able to see the floor, and you have never played with me or any of my boys and ever seen results like that. Ever. Ever. Not ever in your lifetime. I got 4 fucking years worth of broadcasts you can go back and look at. You ain't never seen my teams run like that. Ever. So you figure out what the problem is. You figure out what the problem is. Or you keep this team on the floor, and as soon as my boys get on, we'll do a private matchup, and then we'll show you all, position for position, how to play the right way. The only person on that team that knows how to play is Jasir. Everybody else is out of position, running around, scrambling. You got no game plan. You have good players, you have good intentions, but you got no game plan. You running around like chickens with your head cut off. Nah. And you can enjoy that. You could take it for whatever it's worth. But the shit is all over the broadcast. All over the place. What was up with it? No, you ain't gonna tell me shit. You ain't gonna tell me shit. You ain't fucking telling me shit. Who first of all, who is that? Who's doing their part? Oh, you mean taking 21 shots? So taking as many shots as the whole rest of the team combined and doing at a rate at less than 50%. No, the PG only had eyes for you. I got 6 fucking comments on that damn broadcast about that bullshit. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Hey, look, y'all got chemistry and that's cool. He knows if he knows where you're at and he can find you in that spot, that's fine. But you also can't be a ball dominant point guard. Nobody else got any assists. Watch my team when I'm running point. I have 15 to 20 assists and everybody else on my team has about 5 or 6. Why? Because everybody's fucking moving the ball. Everybody. I don't come down and make sure. I don't make sure that I sit there and either get the point or the assist. It doesn't work that way all the time. Sometimes you got to swing it to your teammates and trust them to make good passes. Sometimes you got to get that ball down the court. You can't just slow it down. Every single possession of ours was a half court possession because we made it that way. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I got a slasher with a 6'6" dude on me. I'm 6'10", 250 pounds, and I had him beat down the court every single time. But you didn't hear me bitching. The ball never fucking came. I let y'all do what you was doing. Same thing I have done every single time. I have played every fucking position on the team of yours and had the same result every time. You don't see my teams do that. So what's the common denominator? I'm telling you, I'm definitely far more experienced, and my vision is better. Yes. I mean, you got 5 people in the party that might say otherwise, but I'll bring you 100 people on my friends list that'll confirm for you something different. The main problem, one person taking 21 shots, taking more shots the entire rest of the team combined was the main problem. He was 11 for 24 shots. The point guard's problem is you can't be ball dominant all the time. You can't turn every possession into a half court possession. Sometimes you've got to push that rock. Explain how else did one person get 21 shots and nobody else got over 10? Actually, nobody else got over 9. That's ball distribution. The point guard's job is not just to put up 10 assists. You got to have 10 meaningful assists, which means you have to get your entire team into a flow. And Chris is good. I ain't trying to knock nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you a fair assessment. And you could take it for whatever it's worth. I'm not trying to jam up anybody. You're all good players or I would never come and play with you. But yet every time you invite me, I come. Why? Because I see the potential. You guys just don't have it together as a team yet. Period. Hey, you can call it whatever you will. You can laugh and call jokes. I see you the one inviting me, and I see every team you've had has a losing record, and you start over. So I mean, we could laugh about it, or we could take constructive criticism and make it go somewhere positive. Either that, or I can leave the party. You could tell me to fuck off, and we can block each other. I mean, one or the other. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm trying to give you honest critique. I mean, I've played on Elite One teams for years now. But nobody wants to listen. You want to sit there and laugh. You've been making jokes about that whole shit when I told you the problem was before, and y'all want to make those little snide comments and crack jokes and every fucking thing else. I don't know what to do. You don't want help? Don't take it. It's real simple. Yeah, I probably played and coached the. I played and coached the position longer than probably any two of you been alive combined. So you could take that wherever you want to.
We're gonna keep carrying it up.
I mean that's just the bottom line. You don't want to take constructive criticism, that's fine. All I know is anytime I've ever asked you to come run with my teams, I don't bring you into that situation. Everybody I play with plays good team ball. The ball's continuously moving. You can't just, as a player, catch the ball. First of all, you come down in a half court possession, right? You make three passes. In theory, each pass gets the defense about a step out of position, correct? Because you're swinging the ball back and forth, and they have to react to it. Their reaction time is never as quick as the initial response. So they're out of step. Well, every time somebody catches it and decides they want to hold it and make a play, like actually try to set a play up, you're allowing the defense to get back in position. And you guys do that every single game.
He's right about that.
The 2K youth tutorial.
I mean, you just got to keep the ball moving. Don't try to script things unless you have plays set. Don't script things. Play what you see on the screen. Keep the ball moving freely. Get it to the open guys. If you see a guy that you swing it to when he's open and he's doing dumb shit like forcing shots, well, then that ain't the right dude for your team. You either get him corrected or get him off the team. One of the two. But to sit there and to call me into account, like I said, you could watch the broadcast. That dude scored exactly 2 buckets on me, and they ironically were the two at the end. Everything else came on other players in that whack ass zone that we had going on. Also, another thing about zone is you can't press in zone because when you do, it pulls somebody out of position and you get fucked up. I don't know how many times I saw people, we're in a 3-2 zone or a 2-3 zone and you're pressing. The point of a zone is to take away the three-point shot, not to press and force a turnover. It's to limit
Well, I
the
mean, if
three-point
he's not
shot.
doing nothing to me, what else do you expect? I want him to lose the ball.
You want?
He obviously wasn't scoring on me. The only time he scored is when he switched off of me, like how your man scored.
Yeah, and
That's the only time my man scored off of me.
What's his name, Mike? Yo. Yo, Mike.
Mike left. He probably didn't want to hear it.
Probably watching the Sixers game.
He definitely is.
Like he won the game.
But anyway, like I said, man, I'm just giving you an honest assessment. You could tell me to fuck off with it, whatever have you. You got that right too. But I'm just letting you know,
Hey man,
man.
ain't nobody say nothing.
It's not coming from a place of hate or anything else. It's just about it's tough to play like that. You got to keep the ball moving. You got to have balance.
What did Mike say, E-Man? Say he's the bathroom, but that was like 6 minutes ago. That was what he said.
No, don't doubt it.
He has to be watching the Sixers.
Yeah, I'm about to have Rajon Rondo control.
I'm a pair of glass.
Shot creator and pull score.
And you got plenty of shooters, but nobody's setting E-Man a pick, like an off-ball screen, so he could get loose. Like he was having to work to get those shots that he was getting. I mean, it's about cohesion. Everybody's got the right archetypes. Smart players want to be unselfish, but it's not translating into what you want.
So our main issue that game was
Not passing the ball to everybody.
everything that he just said.
It's all of it. It's not even just one thing. It's like you can point to each little thing that I said and apply that to like a section of the game. It doesn't mean that that was going on necessarily like the entire game. And all it takes is for one of those problems to pop up and you're going to take a loss. When you've got several of those problems popping up, you're going to take an ass whooping.
And where is Mike at?
He's watching the Sixers game.
So why is he in the court?
Like, it's over because we got 30 seconds.
Like, come on, son.
Exactly, the Sixers.
Like, they're not going to the conference finals. They're not going to the finals.
I don't know about conference finals. They might get.
They're not beating the Raptors. They're not beating the Bucks. They're not beating the Celtics.
And like Jasir,
After what Kyrie did to them on Christmas, they're not beating the Celtics.
Hold on. What you say?
I was going to say, and Jasir has one of the most probably like offensively effective glass cleaners I've ever seen. Like he squeezes the most amount of offense out of a glass cleaner I've seen anybody do. And that's a key part. If you're not getting a double-double out of him every single game, you're doing yourself an injustice. You've got to feed that big man. He was cutting through that lane left and right. The ball wasn't hitting him, and I know he wasn't complaining, but you still have to recognize when that's not happening.
Yeah, you got a valid point there.
I mean,
Of course, because it's about you, right?
No, listen, you have, no matter what big man it is, you've got to get that. So, because what you want them to do is you want the D to respect the fact that you can go in there and put it up when you want to. This way they start collapsing. Then when they start collapsing, you go down to Jasir and he kicks it out. It's a wide open three for one of those guards. I mean, it's all about setting, using certain plays to set up other plays.
Join the share play, Dom. We need the coach.
Look at that screenshot.
Yo, Dom, join the share. We lose this game, y'all getting banned.
Alright, hold up. There you go.
Share play.
What's up? Alright, hold up.